Kirby is a name you should know. Today I'm going to review on Kirby Right Back. It's a very nostalgic show. Yes, it is. It's very nostalgic. It's a huge part of my childhood. I used to get up at 6 in the morning to watch the show. It's so awesome. I can't wait to talk about this with you. Hey, how can I help you, Lambo Rock Strikes Back? I'm going to review on Kirby Right Back. And let's get started. You give it a positive review and give it a 10 out of 10. Oh, today I'm going to review on Kirby Right Back. It's a very nostalgic TV series. I can't wait to get review on Kirby Right Back. It's time to start the review. Right back at ya. Yeah. Hello guys, it's Lambo Rock Strikes Back once again, and today I will be reviewing on a very nostalgic show from my childhood known as Kirby Right Back at Ya. Came out the year of 2001. So basically the plot is we have Kirby who could crash land into Dreamland, and then later he meet up with Tiff and Tough, and basically an evil villain called King Dedede, aka the main antagonist from the games, basically sent some monsters from Nightmares Enterprises to take down Kirby. It's up to Kirby to defeat the monsters and save the day, and that's basically the plot is. No, seriously, that actually happens in every single episode of the entire series. Well, not all the episodes. Sometimes sometimes there is some episodes they didn't really do that. Kirby didn't really do that about being monsters in every episode, but most of it is. So Kirby Right Back at this is a huge part of my childhood. I used to love this show as a kid, and to this day, this show is really nostalgic to me. Now I remember I was watching Pop, which is a British channel, and also I remember I was watching Pop, and then I think I was watching like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog or Sonic Santiam or Magic School Bus or something like that. I actually saw a promo for Kirby Right Back, and honestly, my mind was blown. I was like, I have to see this show. I have to see it because I loved Kirby as a kid. So, and after watching it as a kid, I absolutely loved it. And my very first episode of the show I ever watched is actually the second episode. Actually, the very first episode I ever watched was actually the second episode, and that is Kirby's the episode turns to Stone Kirby. That was actually my first episode I ever watched from the show. And I did watch the first episode later on during the series. So, as for Kirby, I have played some Kirby games in the past. Like, I played Kirby Adventure, I played Kirby Mouse Attack, which is called, aka Kirby Squeak Squad. I played Kirby Amazing Mirror, I played Kirby Nightmares in Dreamland, I played Kirby Adventure Wii, which is aka Kirby Returns to Dreamland. I played Kirby's Epic Yarn. I have played a good amount of Kirby games. I also played the Kirby game for the 3DS. I haven't played the Rocket one. Haven't played Kirby's Planet Robot thing, which is something like that. I played Kirby Triple Deluxe. Those are the Kirby games I have played. But now let's get into the characters. Kirby is an absolute great character, and he's also well known thanks to the games and of course Super Smash Bros. Franchise. So Tiff and Tough are great characters, and they're actually really interesting characters. Meta Knight is absolutely awesome, and every time Meta Knight is on the screen, there's the music that goes do 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 every time Meta Knight is on the screen. And Meta Knight, fantastic character. Follow and Follow, which are Tiff and Tough's friends, which are right over there. They're really cute characters and very likable as well. They're actually really likable characters. The mayor and his wife are great characters, and Chef Kowalski, which is as I can pronounce him, is a fantastic actor, and he's actually voiced by the same actress who played Meow from the very first season of Pokemon, which she may rest in peace because she died a long time ago. And Totori, I think as I can pronounce his name, he's over there. He's good. He's a pretty good character. Yeah, he can be mean to Kirby sometimes, but he's actually a pretty funny character. I do like seeing him on the screen. Great. And the Nightmares Enterprises delivery guy is actually pretty cool. And there's one scene I didn't see coming from him in the final episode, which I won't give away. Right. And Enemy, who's the real main antagonist for the TV show. Yes, right. Enemy is Nightmares Enterprises is also the real main antagonist of the show. His name is Enemy. So, and I gotta say, honestly, there's a really good build up to the show to the finale. But I gotta say, on that, and the best characters of the show is none other than King Dedede and Escargoon, who easily are the best characters of the entire show. They're funny, entertaining, awesome, and really, really hilarious at the same way. Like, they're just really good characters. And Escargoon is a great character. And also, there's actually one episode featuring Escargoon's mother, which Escargoon's mother is actually a really likable character. So those are the other characters of the show. I'm not going to name all the characters. There's so many characters in this show, but those are the characters I can tell because I'm basically naming all the important characters of the show. And now let's get into what happens in each episode. In an episode, Cody used to do some stuff, and King Dedede sent a monster who is trying to take down Kirby. And then later, Tim told Cody to suck it up. Basically, turn to something Kirby, like abilities and stuff, like Ice Kirby, Fire Kirby, Sword Kirby. You know the rest if you play the games. And they beat the monster, and then Kirby Tower is safe. That's in every episode. But the way, I know it's the same thing in every episode, but the way they did it, they did it in a clever and ingenious way. Now let's get into the best episode. The best episode of the entire show is definitely the episode that made those cartoons, which they accidentally made the honor for King Dedede, and there's also the themes of King Dedede. He's a name you should know. Dedede is the king of the show, and honestly, his own theme song. As a kid, I was laughing my ball off in that scene, and also that spicy episode when Chef Karski and Dedede were against the spicy competition. That episode was a ton of fun. I absolutely loved that episode when I was a kid. That episode was so freaking hilarious. There's even the episode featuring Clean Kirby, and then also there's actually this book episode everyone's reading, which is basically like Patty Potter or something like that. Sorry guys, check on something. Back at something, and there's actually this book episode everyone's reading Patty Potty, which is basically like the Philosopher's Stone, which is basically a reference to Harry Potter and Deathly Hallows. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, aka the first Harry Potter book, aka the first movie of Harry Potter. And yes, I have seen all the Harry Potter movies, and I might review them in the future. We have to wait and see. I haven't decided yet, but I will review them eventually. They're great films. And I gotta say, I actually got the reference as a kid because I have watched the Harry Potter films. I actually watched the Harry Potter films when I was a kid, so I gotta say, it was actually a pretty cool reference. Really cool reference to a beloved book, a beloved franchise, which became extremely popular in my area. So those are the episodes. There's even that Robot Dog episode, which I thought was absolutely great, and the ending was very emotional. So as for negatives, I don't really have that much negatives, but other than that, this show is a huge part of my childhood, and there's nothing else I can say about it. I absolutely love the show, and the final episode is honestly mind-blowing. Honestly, the final episode is literally the end game of Kirby Reality Job. This is literally before Avengers Endgame. Well, honestly, it's literally the build-up. Like, this is literally, it's just a fantastic way to close the series. Episode 100 with Kirby vs. Enemy, I won't give away. I gotta say, the final episode was perfect. It was a fantastic way to close up a brilliant series. I remembered I watched the Japanese English subtitles final episode when I was on YouTube when I was a kid. But then in 2009-10, I finally found it on English dub. Honestly, what a great way to close up a brilliant series. A very huge manga charm. As for channel Pop, guys, I don't watch Pop anymore. I'm too old for it. I'm gonna be 23 next week. I'm gonna be 23 next week, and And if you guys know what shows I'm more into, I'm not going to mention what the shows I'm more into because you guys know what shows I'm more into nowadays. On that, this show was great. It's a huge part of my childhood. And also for this video, there's one nostalgic, another very nostalgic thing called Kirby TV channel, which is actually on the Wii. Sadly, rest in peace, Kirby TV channel, because that channel got shut down after the official episodes, and after that, I have to watch episode each day. Yeah, that Kirby TV channel may rest in peace. That was a huge part of my childhood. But Kirby Rebecca was a fantastic show. Before I give you my final rating of Kirby Rebecca, this is what the Kirby TV channel looks like. Here's some more information, guys. That's on Kirby TV channel. When I first heard there'd be Kirby TV channel and there'd be an episode of Kirby Rebecca, my mind was blown. I was like, oh my god, my child's coming back. I had to download it for free. Yeah, Kirby Rebecca is a huge part of my childhood. But other than that, the show gets a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. So that's my review on Kirby Rebecca, and what is my next review? Shall I review next? Alright guys, I decided what my next review is going to be. My next review is Tough Puppy. My opinion, the most underrated Nickelodeon show I have ever seen in my life. This show is extremely underrated, and I cannot wait to do a review on this show. Sorry guys, so yeah guys, I give Kirby Rebecca a 10 out of 10, amazing, brilliant masterpiece. My next review is Tough Puppy, which I might review it maybe during the weekend or Monday or Tuesday. Who knows, guys? So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like and share with your friends. Until next time, goodbye.